When filling out the laptop inspection form, you will want to make note of the following areas. The first part is the bezel. The bezel is this plastic area that surrounds the frame. Please make note if the bezel is not flat against the screen. If you press on it and it moves, please make note of that. Please make note if it is missing any of these rubber parts that cover the screws. Even though we do not charge for that, you can make note of that. Also, you will want to make note of any scratches or marks to the screen. You will want to turn on the computer to make sure there are no lines going across the screen or things that look like ink spots, which could signal a damaged screen. The next part to look at is the keyboard. The keyboard should have all keys in place and flat. It should have the blue mouse in the center, and both mouse clicker keys should be functioning properly. The keyboard cover is this silver piece that surrounds the keyboard. It should also be flat and have no dents in it, and all buttons should be visible. The touchpad frame is this black part that surrounds the computer and goes all the way in the back. This touchpad frame, please make note, even if you see any sticker markings or scratches or anything that may appear on that, any cracks or damages. On the top of the computer, obviously, we have the lid. Please make note of anything on the lid, like scratch marks, sticker markings, any dents that may appear. The hinges can be found on the back of the computer on the lid. You will want to make note if there's any cracked or missing black parts on the hinge. You can also make note if the screen is open and it's very wobbly. That could also signal a broken hinge. You will want to make note of that. The bottom case is the part that surrounds the bottom of the laptop, obviously. You will want to make note if there's any broken vents or broken portals, and also make note of anything in the corners that may have hairline, cracks in them, or cracks in general. Sometimes that can signal that the computer may have been dropped. And over here we have the battery. This battery is brand new, so you shouldn't have any problems, but please make note if you have any issues with your battery. And last, you will want to make note if there's anything wrong with the charger you received. Most often what we see wrong with the chargers are the wires will be exposed here from pulling on the cords improperly, kind of yanking them from the wall instead of pulling them from the bottom of the cord here. Also, you want to make note if there's any damage to this part of the charger. If you do see any wires exposed, you're going to want to bring that back to the library right away so that it's not any kind of hazard in your home, and we can replace that for you. If you have any questions, you can email Mrs. Harmling. My email address can be found on the Fox River staff directory on the website. Thank you.